Hey guys, welcome to the Late Night Talk Show. Sorry I'm late, guys. I've been off all fucking week. It's just not my week, to be honest, guys. So make sure you do like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, turn notifications. We're gonna try and wing this tonight, guys, because Wednesday was a sick, so I barely got anything done. Thursday and Friday I helped with something at the county fair. By the way, if you want to see the video of that, just check out my other content. If I'm not talking out than usual, guys, it's because my sinuses are kind of getting to me tonight. Wednesday was my throat, so but who cares about that? But I'm gonna try and see if I can try and wing this tonight with anything, because what I want to do. Well, I may not be going on a trip this week, guys, but for those who do play Pokemon Go, I'm still gonna be sending out gifts Thursday, whether they're in sound or not. Right now, I have 8 gifts already, guys. So for those who do play Pokemon Go, you can just add my friend code in Pokemon Go. Should be coming up in the live chat. Also, I also want to talk to you guys a little bit more about last week. I survived the hurricane, that's good. But then I thought Sunday I must have had my sinuses must be blamed for something I did on Sunday, because of woke up and I was ready to go do something that on Sunday afternoon. But I do know one more thing, guys. So whatever I plan on doing, I will still be sending out gifts, that's for sure. Because whether I'm going to go down south, up towards due west, east, north, south, whatever, I'm still gonna play the game, because I'd rather have some more stories to tell to everybody. Like now you can get Mewtwo from level 5 gym rates for a limited time. So that's gonna be fun to do, guys. So I mean, that helps me out because I don't even have. I barely could have gotten a X-Raid pass. The new X-Raid boss is like Deoxys. Great Defense has 2 forms: attack and defense. It's gonna be hard to get that. I bet they're going to wait another year to release it to gym battles. Niantic, come on. Another thing. I wanted to say is if it was up to me, guys, back to what I was saying about the trip thing, I would have gone with the road less taken to avoid the flooding down in Fayetteville and Lumberton, the communities that have been affected by Hurricane Florence. By the way, you can actually donate $10 to the American Red Cross by texting Florence to 90999. I'll also put this up in the chat. That way people can know if they want to make a nice $10 gift to the American Red Cross to help those in need. I mentioned this on my channel last week, guys. I showed y'all a picture of a tree that went down in my yard because of the storm. It was right near this creek, ditch, whatever you want to call it. It actually came out. I was able to I even have another picture of it that I took on Sunday before we Okay, this is the one I did on after it came down. And this is the picture I took on Sunday of it. There's nothing left of it now because the guys from the tree company came by and took care of it. But there was lots of storm damage like that around the area. Some places even got like 20 inches of rain, which flooded most of the roadways, which is another reason why I can't go anywhere. Go south. I'm actually going to type what I'm going to say, the next part, in the live chat because I'd rather not say it out loud. That way, I won't, because I'm not sure if he might be awake or not, but I might just whisper this, guys, but mostly because I think my father might be positive taking the road less traveled. The reason why I say that, I found an alternate route because I was going to see how long it was going to take to pick up 77 to go through Columbia. But instead, it gave me US 1, taking me down into South Carolina before coming into Camden, South Carolina, which is a nice town. It's what it looks like. Well, I've been thinking about it, guys. I've actually stayed at the Comfort Inn down there twice when I was going into Birmingham, Alabama a few times. Now I could just go into Augusta or Thompson or wherever doing. But I can guarantee you all this. Well, that plan would actually go into effect sometime either in October or November. But yet again, I will let y'all know about it and what's going to happen for that week. Kind of sucks though. I was actually looking forward to doing a few live streams from a hotel. That way, try to do some local advertisements. Let people know that I'm a YouTuber and I'm ready to get more people to my channel. But mostly, I stay at a hotel because, well, why not? I'd rather have a place. One, I'd rather have a place where I can relax. Two, continental, hot, a free complimentary breakfast. Three, fitness center. That's actually working. I gotta say that like that because if you go to Georgia 200, if you stay at the Baymont and go to the fitness center, it doesn't. The fitness center doesn't look right, guys. If you go to 199 to the Courtyard, that actually has a better fitness center because it has some weights that I can actually pull, which is good because I can actually build up these babies some more. Try and grow some different kinds of guns, to be honest. Another well, now that I'm thinking Florence again, I must say this. In fact, let me take a look at the in let me take a look real quick, guys. Let's see. Let's take a look at the death at soldier returns from Florence relief effort to help to find NC home victimized. $17 billion in damage, guys. 2018 US dollars. So that's to tell you guys that Florence actually is one of those bad hurricanes that come by, like Irene or Katrina. If y'all remember Hurricane Katrina back in 2005, devastated it parts of Florida and Louisiana. Wait, what's this? Okay. Model from the Waccamaw. The Waccamaw. 9 of the 9 are at major flood stage and 4 others are at. Hurricane Florence. Check the latest. Brings whale ashore on Caswell Beach 10 hours ago. Rail company blamed Hurricane Florence town flooding. That's bad. That's wrong. Where is it? I can't even find it now, guys. As of a day ago, guys, Hurricane Florence death toll rises to 43 as floods wreak havoc in the Carolinas, such as Fayetteville, Lumberton, parts of Goldsboro, just to name a few towns, guys. There are now 32 confirmed deaths in North Carolina, a statement released by Governor Roy Cooper's office Friday. Other deaths were reported earlier in South Carolina and Virginia. As of a day ago, about 56,000 homes and businesses remained without electrical power as of Friday afternoon. Governor praised the work of the first responders. Nearly 5,000 rescues in storm-ravaged areas. Just reading some of this, guys. Flooding from Hurricane Florence will continue to next week and will continue to put lives at risk. Was monitoring 4 areas in the Atlantic for signs of a new tropical weather threat. One was off the coast of Carolinas with a chance of drifting toward land. Oh God. Oh damn. At 1.2 billion in South Carolina. But as you can see, Hurricane Florence, she's a killer. Last week, guys, about this time we had about 7 deaths, and that has certainly increased since last week to 43. I might give us another, if it continues to rise, guys, I may have to do another briefing about this, another video or something like this. But if you do come across, if you do see flooding in your area, guys, and you have to get out, turn around, don't drown. Okay? Because to be honest, nobody should be able. To be honest, nobody should be out in the roads the first time, please. Oh, by the way, Monday morning, before I went to work. Actually, I think I was able to get some shut eye. I think I woke to sounds of some kind of alarm going off. At 7:30, was able to go to do something about it. I learned that later on in the day that there was damage in Elm City, North Carolina, which is about 10, maybe 15 minutes north of us, depending on, well, I'll say probably about 12 minutes, even, or more, 12 to 15. They had a confirmed report of multiple trees down. I heard that it might have gone around on the railroad tracks and did a little dance or something before picking up trees, and that from the post office. It's all the way down into town. But from Frederick D. Douglass, also known as today as, I can remember correctly, Elm City Elementary School. By the way, I did not go to that school, guys. I think I covered this the other video. But I did go to the middle school up in Elm City. The reason why I did that, when I first moved here, I was like 3. My brother Matthew was in middle school, and my brother James was in high school. My brother Matthew went to Elm City. That's why I went to Elm City Middle School. Damn, I do look tired. I may have to check data, but it's not unusual. I think I remember back in 10 years ago, well, almost 10 years ago, that they actually had a tornado like around the same side of the town. We had like 2 confirmed to 3 deaths in that area. 3 deaths from that night storm. Killed a 11-year-old boy in somebody in Johnson County. But overall, I was surprised that we actually got something from that system. But who cares about that? We're talking about Florence. Parts of 95 are flooded. Around Fayetteville to Lumberton southbound. In fact, if I check the Waze app real quick, if I check the Waze app, it's a traveling app if you guys aren't familiar with what the hell it is. This got, I don't want anybody to see my location, but even though y'all may see it forbidden. It can actually give you like road closures, what's on the roadways ahead. Like this one, closure 20.3 miles away from my location. Bizzell Grove Church Road. Bizzell Grove Church Road. According to the NDCOT, TIM's bridge construction. And let me see if I can find 7 days ago, Massengill Farm Road. Right there. That was one of the places that got flooded, guys. 7 days ago by NCDOT. Because of weather event Florence. .3 miles away near Benson. Police. 46.0 cars near Benson, North Carolina. Some stuff like that. You can also report stuff like this onto the Waze app. I do it once in a while when I can, if I can get onto the app, that is. But I either like, comment, whatever below. By the way, do you like this video? If you haven't, do subscribe. And please turn on notifications. That way you won't miss any of my content. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. By the way, if you want try get coming from northbound 95, you're gonna have to go take 64 all the way to Raleigh to 296. Take US 1 if you want to get down to I-20 and pick up I-20. Like this one, 67.4 miles away, I-95 Eastover, which is southbound. Now stuff like this, that tells you the exit is closed for sure. So there's still some stuff, roads closed around the area. All the way down to Lumberton. It's like it's partially open, but you still have to find a way to get around it, guys. They're not expecting that part to be open till, I think they said either 25th or 26th. I'm assuming it's the 26th for it to be back open, guys. It looks like 95 and some parts are open now. but not all of it. So you still have to find an alternate route to get around. So it might take you another day or two if you want to get down south or something, but avoid this flooding. But here can. I'm not even going anywhere that much, guys. They started letting people back into Wilmington last week. Well, started letting people back into Wilmington, North Carolina, so they can get back to their normal routines. But some parts are still closed. I know one thing, guys. Next week, my schedule is going to be a bit. I'm not sure what to say about it, but probably back to normal because of the hurricane. This week was off schedule with all this, not with the hurricane stuff, shit. But yeah, it's going to be interesting though. You know what they had me doing? Yet, not yesterday. But they had me doing what I usually want to do on yesterday, guys, which was the freaking do the freezer at my workplace. They want me to clean that out. And no, it's not like the small. They can actually open up. Anyways, it's actually a big old walk-in freezer at my workplace. I'm talking about. So keep the ice and frozen stuff. It's pretty interesting, guys. I gotta actually go in there just so I can chill out. But I went into the freezer and cleaned it out like usual, guys. Because to be honest, I actually love going into the Let me say. That's gonna happen once in a while. I actually love going into the freezer at my workplace. Keeps me warm. Actually, it keeps me cold. It relaxes me and keeps me in the zone. It's cold, but it actually keeps me together, guys. By the way, I did a video on that yesterday, so on my channel, if you want to go check it out when you're done here. Let's see. Wednesday. Either was last night or what? Our the freezer. We didn't have a lot in there, guys, because we were getting a frozen truck that night. But to be honest, guys, I think it was Wednesday night. We had no ice, no. No, wait, it was like Monday morning when I went in. There was no ice. There was no food. But it was a nice place at my workplace to go in, clean the area out. I go in there, make sure it looks clean every day, guys. That's part of my job description as a QA. What I usually do is, I start with bathrooms, go and make my way around to the store, so, Next week's going to be interesting, I can tell you that. This upcoming week, I'm hoping it will be back on schedule. I may have to end the stream a bit early because if I keep some sinuses, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep going as much as I can, guys. Another thing, guys, I kept checking every day to see which stores will open and which stores will close. It's from Thursday of last week to Thursday of this week. I wanted to see which stores were open and which ones were closed. One day was the eastern part, like just to name a few, like down in Wilmington, Lumberton, Fayetteville, Newborn, Kill Devil Hills, over to Rocky Mount, Wilson areas. By the way, yeah, I just gave away. Well, I gave away which town I live, but I'm not going to say the street of where I live or where I work because I don't want people to know where the hell what I'm doing besides YouTube and Discord or whatever because I'd rather not do that. Okay, it stresses me out a few more when people figure that shit out. I have no idea what the hell I did. Another thing, guys, it may go from one area to just south. I think it went from like Wilmington to one Monday was like Wilmington to say Charlotte up to Mount Airy, North Carolina. So it's interesting how much a week can make with a system like Florence moving slowly. I wonder if we're going to get another event like that. I kind of hope not. We'll have to wait and see, guys. Yeah, usually what I do, guys, make sure of the closings on the websites. I thought I was going to get lucky last week when the storm was coming through on Friday. I thought I was going to get the local Pizza Hut over one of the few lines is in town. I thought that was going to be open. That way I can go have a reason to get out and get some Pokemon, Pokestops and all that. But I looked on the website, see, I was like, I'm craving pizza. I was like, okay. I looked at the delivery. Right next to the delivery. Closed. I was like, you gotta be effing me. But that's not all. Saturday night. Last Saturday, I was out with my parents. We went to try Zaxby's. We went over to Zaxby's. Closed. So we went over to Olive Garden. Closing at 6:30 p.m. Go. I was like, and I thought this was a family place. So we tried Panera. Lucky for us, we were able to eat, which was the best part about going out. A lot of the restaurants and all that were closed. I was even surprised that we actually were able to go to church that night, last week. But we'll have to wait and see about. But as soon as I know more about when that's going to happen, guys, I am remaining optimistically and in doubt, not 100% sure when I'm going to do it. To be honest, I was really looking forward to playing some cards on a live stream for you guys. In one of our chilled live streams that we do. Maybe have some fun, have good stories to tell. Man, I have a lot of stories I want to tell my uncle. My uncle, he lives in Florida. He was going to see my grandpa this week. I was actually looking forward to taking Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off so I can go down there. Can't believe my damn pussy now. I'm taking the low roads, which takes about 6 hours to get there by the low roads. Taking US 1. But yeah. We'll have to hopefully we can all mostly get back onto a lot of the North Carolinians can try to get back to the regular routines before Florence came. I'm hoping I can sleep in tomorrow some. We check something. One sec, guys. Yeah, I think my kill. I was playing this. I'm doing this live this role playing on this role playing server. My character before I came on said, "It I think I'm in love with somebody." Somebody put in parentheses, "Well, Jesus, Jesus, oh Jesus." I got such Jesus onto you, man. Jesus. Jesus. I'll put some Jesus into y'all. I think one of the things I may have to do, guys, is go find some books. Oh, if we talk about Jesus all of a sudden, guess what, guys? I got one story. So we were given a little pop quiz on this book that one of our pastors handed out at Christmas one year. I didn't get it. I only got one right because I just hold up. There was like, how many patron saints? How many women patronized saints are there? Was the first one. Guess what? I said 3. And guess what? That is right. And you had to actually name the patronized saint, the patron saint, the saints to the women saints. Teresa Lisieux, Saint Teresa. I forget the other ones, but one of them was Saint Teresa Lisieux. Lisieux. So 106 people in the group? What the hell? Oh, jeez. How you get ready for Pokemon? How you get ready for Community Day How you get ready for Community Day in North Carolina? You wrote. One sec. Shit. Should be better. You get these shirts with the Pokemon on it, and then you get some Bojangles. You get some Bojangles with that, man. Make me hungry all of a sudden. You know what I did before I went out there to catch some chikorritas, guys? Even though I didn't want to get any, I wasn't going to participate that much. My idea was just play Pokemon Go, go out there, catch a few, do a couple missions, and be done. And I've been thinking they might do a Beldum for October, guys. Get shiny Beldum, be able to evolve into Metagross, Metang, and Metagross. If y'all remember the other night, we actually made progress on our Pokédex, guys, by evolving Machoke into Machamp and Seal into Dugong and a few more. And I showed you how fat Tommy and C2010 can get. As fat as an Alolan Raticate. That's how fat he can actually get when he's eating on his streams. Anyways, I may send a few out as a bonus for this week, guys. Let's check. I want to see. I'm going to accept some of these gifts, but y'all won't see. I'll let you know where they're from, okay? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You sex amazing. You said. Oh my god. We'll survive. Bill Gates has finally accepted my gift. Now no one will survive. Exchange sent me a gift. About that damn time he sent me. He did that. New territories, Hong Kong. New territories. See what I got from Hong Kong. 3 Pokeballs. 100 Stardust. Corazon Verde. Wilson County Veterans Memorial in Wilson, North Carolina. 1 Ultra Ball, 1 Super Potion, 100 Stardust. I don't go downtown that much, guys, because I'd rather not. Malawian. Site of the Smaller Fort, Seattle, Washington. Site of the Smaller Fort to protect the rights in the Indian War of 1855. A stockade stretched from here to the main blockhouse at the foot of Cherry Street. That's actually what it says, guys. I'm not being racist. That's actually is what it said on the description. I'm surprised it actually said right. 2 pineapple berries, 100 Stardust. History. What can I say? This history was written in different ways that nobody can even recognize. People would opening up some of these gifts. Leo Caproni Senior Memorial in Maysville, Kentucky. Dedicated to a man who killed Leo Martin Caproni Sr. October 14th, 1907 to February 24th, 1980. Three Pokeballs. 100 Stardust. Escape that. No. Hot Freak. U.S. Post Office in Kinder, North Carolina. 3 Pokeballs. 1 potion. J Gamer 2009. 7-Eleven in South Korea. I feel like they're hacking. They're spoofing. 2 pineapple berries. 100 Stardust. I spoof if I want to, guys. I prefer not to. I tried it once. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. A cash from the Black Ball. Historic public house established in 1717. Whilst the origin of the name is lost to history, it is undoubtedly rooted in the mural history of Mid-Caldor and the surrounding area. Established in 1717, it is thought to be the oldest public house in the locality and has traditionally offered good food and refreshment to locals and weary travelers alike. From Mid-Caldor, Scotland, United Kingdom. 2 pineapple berries, 100 starters, and something else. The Lucifer June. Daejeon, South Korea. From a playground in Daejeon, South Korea. 3 Pokeballs. 1 Super Potion. 100 Stardust. See that? We're getting closer to filling that up, guys. Okay, last one's from my Poke White Sea. Leo Levin in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Jewish war marker. Leo Levin. We got 1 Ultra Ball, 2 Great Balls, 100 Stardust. I'm gonna have to go out more often, guys. What are all these notifications pass? So then that way we can see what we got. The Pokeballs was up to. Well, at least we got some. I'd rather get 20 items from 1 Pokestop, guys. I got 459 items in my fanny pack in the game. With 8 of them being gifts. How do I do it, guys? I fucking go out, get a ride, and be able to do stuff. That's how I do things. In fact, I'm going to send a gift just because. Let me send a gift to somebody real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll send a Wilson post office to Bill Gates. I just have to get rid of a few. I usually send them out, but I'm just going to send a few out right now. That way I can actually have some room in my space, that way I can get more. Probably surprise the shit out of some people. I'm sending some out. In 1 sec. Just try and get rid of a few. That's what I'm going to send out, and then we'll get back, guys. There we go. I just want to get rid of a few because I want to make sure I had some room so I can get some more later on in the week, later on. I could have waited till, but that would take a while, but this way, I would have at least 4 that we can be able to get some more later on, guys. I freaking break y'all, guys, if y'all come in my territory and hunt. I'll freaking break y'all. If y'all try to take my Poké Gym away. Anyways, I think I'll end it here, guys. Make sure you like this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. We still have time to reach 500 subscribers, guys. So every subscription here on the channel actually matters. I want 500 to be my goal. If I can't reach it, I may have to go tell some people or to tell those subs to come to my channel sub. Then I can actually hit 500. But I'd rather work hard for my subs. Because I work hard for the money, yeah. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys Monday for the Raw live reactions. Live from my house, from wherever the heck I am. I'll see you guys later. Peace to the peace. Peace.